Great.
Okay, my name is Greg Kenny, Claretian. I came here in 1992 as the first pastor for the Claretians of Corpus Christi Parish in Stone Mountain. And with me came Sevi Lopez, Dick Farrell, and Wayne Shillman. And the reason we came to Georgia was because the province was looking for a new ministry, since it had only Hispanic ministries and there were some people who wanted to do other kinds of ministry, English speaking precisely, and they wanted to do something in a parish where 3 or 4 people could live together and do the same kind of work basically. So we decided to come here, and we used as a criterion for coming to a well-established parish that one of our missions was healing. And this parish had suffered 2 recent cases of sexual abuse, and the parish was kind of discouraged and disoriented, and the bishop thought that we could come in and restore its life to it, which we set about to do, and we think we accomplished our goal after looking back after 20 years. One of the first things we did was we began an international day, which was an annual celebration of the many ethnic groups we had in the parish. The parish was changing considerably. It was moving from a primarily white, middle-class parish to a largely black and black African parish, and not only black Africans, but also many people from Central and South America. So our ethnic and economic base was changing greatly. A good number of our parishioners were getting up in age, and their children were moving out. But when we first came, we had quite an active youth group that continued for many years. We had weekend retreats twice a year, to which about 30 or 40 kids would come and spend a weekend with one of the priests and conference and retreat. Besides the International Day, we had an annual picnic. We did a lot of things, anything that we could do to try to build community. We had a good number of lay-involved groups in the parish, and we would meet with them on a regular basis. For example, one of the first things we did was meet with the leaders of these various groups and outline the philosophy that we had as Claretians and how we wanted participation of the laity, how we wanted them to have a voice in what we were doing as a parish. The parish facilities were in very bad repair, so we started a campaign in which we raised $800,000 to renovate the church, and completely renovate the church, and to repair parking lots and things, and a new roof for the church, a lot of things that were in disrepair. So that, I think that started around 1995 or 96. We finished that, and then we also participated in a fundraising for the Archdiocese, in which we had to collect $1 million for the Archdiocese for their programs. We started a theater ministry, which we call a ministry because although we were putting on plays, and there were some very good plays like Sound of Music, South Pacific, and Peter Pan. The plays were meant to bring people together from the parish, and a lot of people who really did not have any interconnection with the parish came together, and by working intensely to produce plays, they found that they were helping each other. For example, one woman who had been very depressed and very out of it, by taking a lead role in Sound of Music, she became very active, a very good parishioner, and highly involved in many things besides theater. So a lot of these things all the things we did with the mind of developing community participation so that we would have a lively lay parish. And things pretty much have gone along that way for the last 20 years. There was now we probably, because of our connection with the refugees, we're doing a lot of work with people who come in from other countries, and we continue to go on trying to keep our lay people involved and letting them take leadership roles in the church.